Secret lovers, the institution's betrayal. The story of Elena and Marcus was one of passion, betrayal, and resilience. Their love had blossomed in secret, but it had also drawn the attention of powerful enemies who sought to destroy them. The institution, a place of prestige and influence, became the backdrop for a sinister plot that would test their bond and their will to survive. The setup. Elena, a high priestess with psychic abilities, had always been a guiding light for those around her. Her gifts made her a target for envy and manipulation. Marcus, a tech-savvy international merchant, had fallen deeply in love with her, unaware that their union would ignite a storm of jealousy and deceit. Unbeknownst to them, a corrupt judge named Parker had been watching. Parker, with deep ties to the institution, harbored a vendetta against Marcus. Years ago, Marcus had exposed one of Parker's illegal business deals, and the judge had been waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Parker enlisted the help of a fake coworker, Sophia, and Elena's jealous female cousin, Nina. Together, they orchestrated a plan to destroy the lovers. The betrayal unfolds. Abusive technology and identity theft. Parker, using his connections, tapped into Marcus's devices, stealing sensitive information. They manipulated his financial records, making it appear as though he was involved in illegal activities. Sophia, posing as a trusted colleague, planted false evidence on Marcus's computer, ensuring he would be implicated in a high-profile crime. The fake coworker's deceit. Sophia infiltrated Elena's inner circle, feeding her lies about Marcus's loyalty. She fabricated stories of Marcus's infidelity and painted him as a manipulator. Elena, though intuitive, began to doubt her own instincts as Sophia's lies grew more convincing. The cousins' envy. Nina, driven by jealousy, worked tirelessly to turn their families against them. She spread rumors about Marcus's supposed crimes and painted Elena as a delusional accomplice. Nina even went as far as using a rental car in Marcus's name to commit petty crimes, further framing him. The institution's dark secrets. Behind the scenes, the institution harbored a cult-like group that thrived on oppression and control. This group, led by Parker, used their power to manipulate and destroy anyone who posed a threat. They were behind the stolen mail, the identity theft, and even the attempts to sabotage Marcus's business. The lovers fight back. Elena's psychic abilities began to reveal the truth. Through visions, she saw Parker's manipulations, Sophia's deceit, and Nina's treachery. She also saw a glimmer of hope, a mature man named Terrence, who knew the full extent of the corruption and was willing to help. Confronting the fake coworker. Elena confronted Sophia in a tense showdown. Using her psychic gifts, she exposed Sophia's lies and forced her to confess. Sophia, realizing she had been caught, tried to flee but was apprehended by authorities. Exposing the cousin. Marcus, with Terrence's help, gathered evidence of Nina's crimes. They uncovered her involvement in the rental car scheme and her attempts to frame Marcus. Nina, cornered and desperate, tried to use intimidation tactics, but her threats fell flat. The final showdown. The climax took place on the 4th floor of the institution, where Parker and his allies had set a trap. Elena and Marcus, armed with the truth and the support of Terrence, turned the tables. In a dramatic confrontation, they exposed Parker's corruption and the institution's dark secrets. Parker, realizing his plans had unraveled, tried to flee but was stopped by authorities. The cult-like group was dismantled, and their crimes were brought to light. The aftermath. As the dust settled, Elena and Marcus stood victorious, their love stronger than ever, but the scars of betrayal ran deep. They knew the road to healing would be long, but they also knew they had each other and the unwavering support of those who had stood by them. The story ended with a warning. You can hide from people, but you can't hide from God. The corrupt had been brought to justice, and the lovers emerged as symbols of resilience and hope.